Hello. So I thought making a little video might help here. So here's the clip in Resolve on the color page. Got a timeline on the edit page with all the clips on the top layer, and I put this railroad track on the bottom layer, if you notice, underneath the clip of him. That first clip that's blown out. It's much longer than the railroad track clip, as you can see. But this is just a demonstration. So we go over to the color page, right? And here's the clip. It's all blown out, like you said. And as we all know, if you try, to bring down the level of the highlight, let's add a serial node. Having trouble getting things to display in the made node. Anyway, so we'll work in this second node, and if you try to bring down the brightness on the whole clip, well, you're just going to make it dark before you see any detail back there. And even if you were to isolate it, let's try to isolate the highlights. Just bring those down. Oops. That didn't work. Create a little mask. And let's just try to bring down the detail in that one part, right? And if we look, the rest of the image isn't affected, but that's not going to help. We could bring them down, as we already showed, we can darken that area all you want. It's not going to bring the detail back. So we're fighting a losing battle there. Don't want to do that. Not going to need that mask. We're not going to need to do any of that selection stuff there. In fact, let's reset everything in this node. Now, let's do this another way. Let's get the picker, and on this second node, the serial node, we'll come in here and we'll try to select, try that again, just the highlights. Okay. And we're going to have to create a garbage mat, what we call a garbage mat, where we're only addressing the highlights in the upper area. We don't want to deal with the metal and the white plastic in the guitar. We really don't want to even deal with probably the highlights of the floor. But since the camera's going to start moving, yeah, we'll just, for now, create a garbage mat like that. So, that way we're only selecting the highlights up here. Okay, big deal, you say. Well, so what? Well, now let's create another node. A third node, what we call an outside node. Then we'll connect an alpha channel to that. Now if we click on the highlight button, Shift Z to full frame, in fact Command F, full screen. And if we play it now, we've replaced the highlighted background, some of the highlights on his forehead too, for that matter, with the other footage somewhat. But now it's not picking up these highlights. So let's get out of full screen. What you can do is come back to the second node, come back to the selection. You can actually play with the selection settings. Take a look at the image here, see if we can key in more of what we want. Actually, hold on. So it looks good here. We replaced the background here. But here, well, here it's good too. It starts turning black for some reason over here. Now, why is that? Let's see. Let's remove the effect. It's still blown out. So if we adjust the key, I believe, this way. No, this way. Great. I really believe it's a luma setting that we're dealing with here, not a chroma setting. But let's just, oh no, maybe I should just do a luma key. We'll see. No, that didn't help. Well, it may have something to do with the mask I put in. Let's see. Does it? Ah. No, it's... Oh, I see. No, that's not it. Okay. Let's remove the mask. Does that help? Oh, no, we don't want to do that. Well, then it's in here that's the problem. The problem is up in here in the selection. Excuse me, I'm no expert at this, but I'm trying to give you the idea of how to replace this background if you haven't caught that on. Now I'm running into difficulty. No. What am I doing? Maybe nothing wrong. Maybe you gotta look at it like this. No. Trying to get rid of that black. Some kind of keying problem. Some kind of problem. Oh, that would be done over here. Actually, clean up the black. No. Darn. Well, you get the idea though. Train tracks background. Yeah, it really doesn't fix enough to help, in my opinion. It really isn't doing it. It's not doing it for me. Not the way it's being affected. Unfortunately. It's just making a selection on that stuff is, with the camera moving around, proving to be difficult for me. And the luma's changing. Let's see. Let's delete that node. Let's go back. Let's reset this node altogether. In fact, let's reset this node as well. Now, working in the serial node, let's change how we do our selection. One last attack at this. Instead of using the HSL, let's try a Luma key. So, going back, where we really get some blown out stuff, let's try this frame. Let's make the selection. Let's do it where we can see it. There we go. Let's leave the guitar alone for now. We're gonna pick up some weird effects there, but maybe that's some good thing. So now with that, let's go ahead in the outside node, add the outside node rather now. I'm getting tired. Add outside node. Add the alpha channel, or port that in. Go back to the viewing the way we want. No, that's not what we want. Oh, did I get outside of the railroad track clip? Well, let's extend that. Yeah, let's extend that. I've forgotten more than I've learned. I'm telling you. There we go. That should do it. Should be able to bring that out now. It's gonna slow down the clip. Okay. So now we've got the railroad tracks back there. Let's play it now. The guitar has got the railroad tracks. The background has got the railroad tracks. We got railroad tracks all over the place now. Or the railroad tracks clip. It's an effect as well. You know what? I'm kind of liking this. Kind of liking this in a way. Well, anyway, it's an old trick. It's not the first time we've seen anything like that. But maybe we do need the mask. So let's go back. The clip doesn't change that much. Let's use a square mask. Something along these lines. Like that. Okay? Am I doing this in the wrong node? Of course you are. Alright. Go back to this node. Try that again. So something like... Yeah. Inverted. There we go. Now we go back here. Now we're talking. Alright, so now we play it. Yeah, we could scrub it. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. There you go. How do you like that? Oh my god. I'm loving that composition. Okay. I think now we're really getting somewhere. By accident. Well, maybe I'm wrong. Thought we were really getting somewhere with that. Well, let's speed that up. Hey, what happened there? I said let's double speed that. Oh, Resolve does not want to play that at double speed. Okay, Resolve. Well, we didn't want to do that at all. Okay. I'm lucky the system didn't crash. Better save again. So let's see. L again. Should be playing double speed now. Okay, it is. Now it is. Not bad. It's playing the composition in full res at double speed on compressed footage. I'm impressed by my system more and more. I built a new system recently. Doing pretty good here. Graphics card and everything. Pretty impressed. Alright, so you get the idea. Getting rid of the blown out sky and replacing it with this other footage or anything else. You know, you're dealing with mixing art and science here. That's what it comes down to. So, oh, we could slip and slide the railroad track clip. Let's see. Let's come in here and oops, there we go. What? I was gonna, okay. Guess I'll have to edit it down. Then you can slip and slide it. Okay, so I would have to, first of all, it's at full length. I'd have to make it even slower. Okay, so let's do that. Let's go back to this clip, retime it again. Oh, we could do it this way. Oops. Oops. Oh, I don't even think I remember how to do it this way. Yeah. Let's have about 4%. There you go. There you go. So now I can extend it out, right? And I can go in here and slip it. Okay. Because what I wanted to do, get on this first frame, the background, here we go, and change the background of the, there we go. I want trees to start off in the background. There we go. So there we go. At the beginning of the music clip, and the first frame of the new background is trees. And we hit play now. Okay. So that's how you want it to start. With the trees and the train tracks in the background. Okay. And now we're starting, like I say, we're really starting to look like something now. Okay? You see what I'm saying? You see what I was going for? And here you were doubting me. Okay, that's alright. I see all these other clowns posting on Facebook. I just had to do something. Nobody really offered you anything. Now, there's a lot of people on that group that know a lot more than me, don't get me wrong, but nobody's gonna do all this for free. I'm nuts. That's the only reason I'm doing it. No, I need the practice. as obviously I'm very rusty. I've forgotten most of what I did know, and I never knew enough to be an expert. I was an expert at the Avid and pretty good with After Effects, but Resolve and compositing? No. And technically you're supposed to do this stuff, this compositing stuff, in Fusion. On this other page, right? The Fusion page. But it's really a whole separate program that they've brought into this program, now merged the two programs. I wouldn't suggest you getting into Fusion yet. Certainly not for this project before the deadline. I would suggest you watching the two links that I sent you and watching this video that I just made. But if you've gotten through to this point in the video, I guess you've already watched it, because I'm pretty much done for now. If you want me to save this project for some reason and send it to you, I guess I could do that. But you're gonna have to do the work on your own here. I've shown you what to do. If you need some help, let me know. But that's pretty much, I think, all I got for you right now. I wish you the best of luck.